Sagittarius, how you guys doing? I know my baby girl is a Sagittarius, right? So let's see. Let me be nosy and see what's going on with my fire sign. Sagittarius, March 2019. Now, some of y'all are really focused on material things. Y'all got y'all income tax. Y'all might be overspending. Be careful with that. Don't put yourself in a bind. Some of y'all with Ace of Pentacles may even be getting good news about a job situation. Or if you haven't already got your income tax, it's coming through for some of y'all this month. Some of y'all already have it spent. So, like I said, if you have to budget, be careful with it. Ten of Pentacles is showing that some of y'all may get good money coming back to you. Now, this could also be an offered a position that pays really good money. Your bills are paid. You're taking care of everything that you need to. Let's see. We have Three of Pentacles. This could even be using your skills to make money. Some of y'all may be taking some type of certification classes, putting some energy or time into something. I feel for some of y'all, this could even be freelance work, learning new things so that you can make more money, taking you to that next level. So there definitely is a lot of focus on money this month for you, Sagittarius. Goodness gracious, where's the love? Six of Pentacles. Unexpected money. This could be a bonus. This could be a promotion. This could be a loan coming in. So definitely looks like you guys are focused more on your coins this month than anything else. One more time, Spirit. And we got Nine of Cups. Some of y'all may have been praying for something to come through. The Spirit is saying that they're granting your wish. This could be a job opportunity with all these Pentacle cards coming through. For some of y'all, this could even be starting your own thing where you maybe were lagging with the money or the finances at first, and now things are starting to pick up a lot more for you. So whatever it is, I guarantee you, if you've been praying, it's been more so about financial than anything else. With Three of Wands, abundance, making long-term plans, opportunities that are going to be coming in really, really fast for you guys, and they have abundance attached to it. Gives you a lot more security. So for some of you, if you haven't already been pulling this money in, it looks like it is going to be coming in for you, because I feel like some of y'all are really worried about the material things around you. This could be the way you dress, the way your car is. Some of you may even just be trying to hold on to your shit, and it's like, I got to get more money in to hold on. Some of y'all are just over shopping. You're overspending on things, and so you're needing more money to come in to support that habit. Some of you definitely are going to be connecting with a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there could be a new love situation that comes in, or you could be dealing with somebody who's very sensitive. They're very emotional. You could be having a conversation with somebody. Now, with the Knight of Swords, it may not be even the best of conversations. You could be dealing with somebody who's very, very moody, very up and down with their emotions. Could even be somebody who's dealing with some type of mental disorder. Be careful and look at it. I'm not going to tell you how to run your relationship, but Spirit is saying look at it from different perspectives. So you could be dealing with somebody where you see things one way, but then there's other issues that are going on that maybe you're not seeing the whole thing. And that could have some defining factor with how you deal with this person. Some of you, I see you just charging forward. So you're opening up new opportunities. Some of you are definitely getting ready to take a vacation or go on some trip. If you've been dealing with a bad situation with a person that's been annoying you or being a headache to you, it looks like that there is some type of end of that conflict with that person, because you're selling towards something that's a little bit better. Some of you, if you've been trying to get pregnant, the Empress card is showing your fertility is up. Some of you may already be pregnant, so make sure you take the test if you've been feeling a little bit off. For those that are trying to get pregnant, congratulations. For those that are trying not to, be careful, because you may be in a position where you can make a baby. All right, the Chariot card is showing, so some of you may need to check your car maintenance, your tires, your oil, make sure everything is okay. I feel for some of you, you could even be using income tax money to get a car. Now, the thing that starts off, we got Eight of Wands, and then we got the Release card. Some of you could have been having a really difficult conversation with somebody that came in kind of hot, heated, fast, and you felt like, that's it, I'm ready to move on. I'm done with it. So there could be an end of a situation or a relationship because you feel like I've outgrown this. And for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who either you feel like you've outgrown them or they feel like they've outgrown you. You probably could be having a conversation about this. You may not be saying that, but you may be to the point where it's like, look, we just don't click anymore. This could be a friendship. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be platonic or romantic. Definitely a conversation. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who's a little unbalanced. This could be you feeling this way, or the person that you're dealing with could be feeling a little bit unbalanced. If you're not sure you want to end something, take your time. If you are sure you have to end something because maybe you're dealing with somebody that is, they're moody, there's something going on with them, and maybe it's throwing you off, but you feel like I need to disconnect. I can't connect with this person anymore. Some of y'all are walking away from it. The Ace of Fire is saying too, you're moving towards something that's a little bit more exciting and something that you're passionate about. Not necessarily another person, but this could even be putting your focus on work. Some of you could be walking away from a relationship and focusing more on career, on things. I feel like there's a freedom with you guys. Yeah. Some of you could be ending something because you felt like you were stuck, and now that you're ending it, you feel free. Also, with the Five of Cups, this is something not working out the way that you thought it was going to work out, but it's right next to the Ace of Fire, which means that for a lot of you, if you are breaking up with somebody, you're not losing sleep. You may not be the one that's crying. This other person who's emotional may be the person who's crying over you, because it's showing with Sagittarius, y'all are just like on to the next. Now, of course, this could go vice versa, but I feel for a lot of you, something didn't work out. And you're like, okay, peace out. I'm moving on. I'm focusing on career. I'm focusing on money. Yeah. Different plans. I'm looking towards abundance, making long-term plans, not necessarily with a person. So some of you could be walking away from a relationship and feeling like you're free. Opportunities are coming, looking at things differently, feeling a lot lighter. I feel like you could have been dealing with energy that was heavy, and that's why you felt like you had to release a situation, but you're moving towards something that is definitely lighter for you, feels better, because you got a lot of light illuminating the sun. This person is like, oh. So for some of you, definitely, you're moving towards something that was heavy, and it's like, I'm moving towards me. I'm putting me first. It's the only person standing on this hill. I'm putting my abundance, what I want. I'm making long-term plans for me. Might not be a partnership. High Priestess is saying use your intuition. So some of you either you saw something, picked up something about somebody you were dealing with, and you decided that you were going to kind of cut ties, move away. Now, Ego card is showing that you're kind of stuck on materialism right now. Could be, I need things for me. I want to dress different. You know, sometimes you go through that breakup. It's like, I want a new outfit. I'm going to get my hair cut. You know, I'm going to go buy a new car. Some of you could be feeling this way. And it's because there's a freedom. Yeah, independence. Nine of Pentacles. I'm free. I'm not dependent on anybody. I'm not relying on anybody. Won't apply to everybody, but some of y'all are breaking away from a situation and you feel free. You either feel like you could actually be coming out of jail and, you know, walking out and meeting your family or connecting with your family again, because I feel like somebody's been behind bars. They've been stuck. So this could be physically coming out of a jail situation and getting your independence back, or this could be in an environment or a relationship where you felt captive. And now you're like, I'm free. I'm focused on money. So some of you are using this to jumpstart yourself and saying, look, whatever it was that I wanted to happen, it didn't happen out. So let's get these coins rolling. Nine of Pentacles could even be coming out of a situation where you want to start your own business. You know, bringing in new money, good news about money coming in. A promising business venture, starting something new that has the potential to bring in money. Some of you could even be signing paperwork. Now, be careful, because with the Moon card, you could not be seeing everything before you sign paperwork. You might not know everything about this job before you take it. Do your research. Don't just jump into something because you're getting out of an environment, leaving one bad job and jumping into another job because you're like, okay, I'm free. Make sure this is something that you really want to go into. With the moon card, there could be things that are hidden. Some of you with the moon card, this could even be starting a spiritual business. Dealing with spirits, crystals, Reiki healing, energy healing, yoga, some type of, what would you call it, holistic type of spiritual place. So some of you could be starting a spiritual business. I see you connecting with like-minded people. With this card, all the chakras tend to float around. So for some of you, this could be chakra healing, but I feel like this is some type of metaphysical or esoteric type of business. So some of you could be starting something up that has to do with energy healing, could even do with root work, spell work, but you're connecting with like-minded people. There's recognition around this too. So some of you could be starting something that you really get seen doing. This could even just be working with people who think like you, but you're standing out. There's victory in this. So for a lot of you, you're coming to something new that actually maybe brings you out more, makes you realize that you're stronger. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign, and maybe that's why you feel connected to them, connecting with like-minded people. Some of you could even be finding some type of good news with a fire sign person. Could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Lord, Pisces. How could I forget the Pisces? And then some of you are dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with another fire sign that doesn't want to let you go. There's like forgiveness, like, I'm sorry I hurt you. You know, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. I don't feel too much Aries. But this could be, I'm sorry that I hurt you, but I got to move forward. I got to move forward. I feel like for some of y'all could have procrastinated moving away from somebody because you didn't want to hurt them. Strength is being strong, but it's also about forgiveness and compassion. So for some of you, you may have procrastinated breaking up with somebody or ending an environment or a job situation with somebody because you didn't want to hurt them. But now you're making a choice that I want to move towards something else and I'm going to be victorious in it. So some of you are putting yourselves first and it's like, I got to do this for me. Yeah, the focus is on you. Focusing more on what you want to do. A lot of you are going to be focusing on money. I feel like for some of y'all, either you were with somebody that was slowing you down or you were in a situation that slowed you down because we got boredom and discontentment. You could have been in a job that you got bored with, you didn't want to do it anymore, and you're looking towards something that challenges you and excites you. Could even be starting your own thing. But you want more independence. You don't want to be dependent on a situation, especially one that makes you bored. And there's discontentment. You're not happy with it. You could have some opposition with moving forward, though. You could have some people that want to hold you back. And it's like, no, this woman is in a defensive mode. This could be male or female, but they're in defensive mode. No, you're not going to hold me back. I want to move forward. I'm charging to victory. Get the fuck out my way. Let me grow. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who didn't want to see you grow. This could even be an environment that was keeping you captive. Now, for some of you, like I said, this could even be getting out of jail. You may be wanting to do something that people don't agree with. And it's like, look, let me do what I got to do. You're in your element. You're in your element. They won't be able to stop you anyway. You're not going to let them hold you back. So for some of y'all are just breaking ties with people or with an environment. They thought they were going to hold you back, and you're like, no, you picked up your sword, you picked up your arrow, you picked up your spear. Whatever you picked up, you picked it up. And it's like, I'm moving towards something that is more productive for me, something I'm passionate about. Y'all lost passion with a situation, whether this was a job or a relationship. You lost passion, but you found yourself. You're asserting yourself. Your confidence is up. You're free. You're not looking back. You're looking forward. Too many arrows, too many swords, too many spears. You're not looking back. For some of y'all, I feel like this person or environment thought that they had more hold on you than what they really did. Three of Swords, emotional hurt. Somebody got hurt. And I don't want to say y'all don't give a shit, but y'all are not losing sleep over it. Now, this could be vice versa. This could be somebody doing this to you and them not losing sleep about it. You could be the one falling apart. But to be honest, I don't feel that. With a lot of the fire signs, I feel like for some of y'all, this is y'all walking away from a bad situation or an environment. You procrastinated on it. And I'm not going to say you don't care about the person. There could be still feelings there, but you feel like, damn, you know, am I going to have to worry about this person? Are they going to bother me, or are they just going to move on like I want to move on? Some of y'all be careful. You may be dealing with somebody that you think is going to be a stalker or somebody that's going to cause problems for you down the road because you're worried about it. Spirit is saying no unnecessary worry. Unnecessary worry. You planted some good seeds. You picked up your spear. Your energy is hot. If they get in front of you, you're going to run them down. You don't want to be stopped. To be honest, a lot of y'all don't even want to be bothered. Ten of Wands is like, look, I got too much shit on my plate. I got shit I need to do. All this energy is telling me I need to move forward, assert myself, do what I need to do for myself, stand up for myself. So if y'all dealing with people just dumping stuff on y'all, trying to manipulate y'all, make y'all feel guilty, it's showing that you really don't want to open that door with them anymore. You picked up your spear. I don't have time for this shit, which is good. Let these people carry their own weight. You're not obligated to them. It's unnecessary worry. Two of Swords is saying that there's a problem that somebody doesn't want to deal with. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you, making you think that their problem is your problem, but it's not your problem. Now, if you are taking on stuff and telling people that you're going to handle it and then you don't follow through, then yeah, it becomes your problem. But if you're dealing with somebody who's emotional, mentally unstable, or having a hard time dealing with the fact that you want to do something different or grow or move towards something different, you're walking away from this because you're like, it's not my problem. I'm finding my confidence. I'm standing strong. Yeah. Moving away from a difficult situation. Somebody feels betrayed. I don't feel like it's you though. But in the flip, it could be. Somebody is deciding that they're going to go alone. They're going to stand on their own. This could be leaving a job situation, an environment, or a relationship. Somebody is like, my feelings are not the same. For some of y'all, this is like, really, I don't give a fuck. I've been through a lot. I'm walking away. I don't have no feelings anymore. Some of y'all lost feelings for somebody. This could be somebody losing feelings for you. Like I say, it's general. It could go both ways, but I feel for a lot of Scorpios, this is you, not Scorpios. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. That could be one of the water signs. With Sagittarius, some of y'all are like, no, because you weren't being who you really were. You either were muting yourself down for this person or this situation, and now you found yourself and you feel like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. We're having an awakening. I'm seeing myself for who I really am, and I know what I need to do for me. So if you were in a job situation or a love situation and you were not putting everything that you needed into you because you were trying to be what the person wanted, y'all are having an awakening. I ain't doing this shit no more. I'm focusing on me and my money. Some of you are actually going to find new love. You're moving towards a different situation. I don't feel like this is coming immediately because for a lot of y'all not even trying. Y'all free. I'm free. I want to be free. Ain't got time for love. I need the new Gucci. Well, I don't know. Can we say Gucci? I guess because we ain't supposed to be doing Gucci anymore. Is that just black people not being able to do Gucci? I'm so confused on stuff. Is it Gucci? There's so many designers that we're not supposed to support because they're racist, right? I got a list somewhere so that when I go somewhere, I don't get it because I got to be right. But for some of y'all, you definitely are finding something new in a person. but you're not looking for it right away. I don't feel like, because you're like, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to get my shit together. And then this person comes along. Yeah, let's see. I feel like this person comes along and it's almost like you're a little bit worried about connecting with somebody, because you're either worried that they're going to distract you from your money, or they're going to distract you from this newfound freedom that you have. So some of y'all might actually meet somebody and not want to open yourself up. With Four of Pentacles, you could be holding back emotions because you don't want to connect with a new love. And it's because y'all coming out of a situation where maybe you felt like you were in prison. I do feel for some of y'all, you could be dealing with some conflict from somebody because you want to move forward. You may even have somebody saying, look, I'm trying to be in a relationship with you. All you want to do is work. All you want to do is money, money, money. That's all you're thinking about. So there could be some conflict. Definitely have a new person coming in, and then you got this person from the past that you probably broke up with that's coming back in. They don't want to see you with a new person. They don't want to see you moving forward with a new person. So you could have somebody that comes in and they're like, look, fuck no, I ain't letting you move on. Be careful if you got somebody stalking you. If it's getting to a place where you have to worry and you're having sleepless nights because somebody is all in your mix from the past with conflict and you don't want to be with them anymore, restraining order. Don't come to my house. Don't come to my job. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable. I don't see any physical altercation, but they're going to be bothersome. This is going to be somebody that continuously calls, texts, let me see you. They might even show up to your house unexpected. You pop in at your job. Some of y'all do not feel for this person anymore. And if you are with somebody new, it's making it hard for you to move forward with a new person, because you could have been dealing with some folio that was crazy or psycho. So you're a little bit scared when a new love comes in. Now, Seven of Wands is about choosing your battles wisely, which means if you are dealing with a folio, don't go outside throwing shit, talking shit. People got guns and knives and stuff like that. If you're dealing with somebody who's holding on to you and they're not letting you grow and they're harassing you, try to do it the legal way. Restraining order. File charges on this person. They keep coming around. Keep, logs and notes. In Texas, go to the goddamn gun range, get your controlled concealed license, and if that bitch show up at your house, you can shoot him outside, but you got to drag him in at least to your doorstep. At least to your doorstep. Some of y'all may even let the person get to the doorstep before you decide to shoot him or do whatever you need to do. Because I do feel like a lot of y'all are going to be outthinking a person who feels like they have control over you. For some of y'all, this could be a husband. But I feel like this person is either mentally, emotionally, or physically abusive. Fit in where you get in. If you're dealing with somebody who's physically abusive, don't push them. Seven of Wands is choose your battle wisely. If you know that they're going to put hands on you, don't get in their face. Don't take the punch. Some of y'all might take the punch and then try to do something to this person in self-defense. Now, that could be really, complicated. Be careful. Choose your battles wisely. If you feel like you have to defend yourself and you don't have a choice, defend yourself. You don't have a choice. If this person is coming in aggressive and they're bossy and they're trying to get you to think their way or manipulate you, then you got to do what you got to do for you. But I do feel that some of y'all got a new person coming in, and there could even be conflicts with this person trying to defend you with this other person, which means that you could have a new boyfriend or girlfriend and they're trying to step in because they're like, this situation is complicated. What the fuck? Then you could be like, what the hell? What are we doing? There's a lot of back and forth. Some of y'all could just be having no nonsense arguments with somebody that is just batshit crazy. Stop talking to them. Block them. If what the shit they're saying doesn't make any sense to you, don't keep doing it. Let me see. Lord, this is heavy, Sagittarius. Heavy. Some of y'all are like, there's either things that are going on behind your back with this person, or this person feels like they just need to give you time and they're going to come back around. I feel like this is somebody trying to steal something or manipulate or play games. This could even be you trying to manipulate this person into thinking, okay, give me a minute, we'll talk again. Just back up, just back up. Be careful with that. Don't give somebody hope that you know is not a future with them, especially if you know that they're crazy. Be careful with that. Some of you feel like you may even have to move because of a situation. Some of you may be even traveling out of state or city because of an environment or a person that's making you miserable. Now, the Magician card is showing that you're manifesting something that could be better. Just make sure you don't give somebody hope that there's something there and they keep coming after you. Some of you are manifesting a move. Could be a move to a different state. Could be a move to a different country for you. But the Magician card is showing that you're manifesting something. Also, though, too, it's falling on top of Fulio. So this could even be somebody being sneaky and tricky. And that may be why you feel like you have to move. 5 of Swords is watching your back with somebody. Somebody's going to be shady. Could be trying to steal something from you. Could be trying to do you dirty. Be careful if you broke up with somebody and they have nudes, sexting pictures and things of you. This person could be trying to make money off of something like this, or they could be trying to hurt you with something that they feel like they have on you. God damn. Sagittarius, y'all are coming in strong. And you could have been dealing with somebody that's really fucked up, and that's why you feel like I gotta leave this situation around, but that person is still kind of coming at you at a certain point. You may have to take legal actions with this person. Some of you are like moving to a different situation and you're like, fine, I got my stability back. So it's not going to be ongoing. At some point, either they get tired of dealing with you or you move to a certain situation and they don't follow behind. You're manifesting a better time. There's money coming in for you too. Some of you are taking a vacation. This could even be family vacation, getting away. But it does look like you get your balance back. So whatever is going on that's turning you upside down, it's going to be okay. I do see you kind of turning away from love and focusing more on money. What is the door opening by itself for? Oh shit, and look, I got lipstick all over me. It's too much shit going on over here. What the hell? I need to cleanse today. So for some of you, you're going to be pulling away from bullshit, distractions, and focusing on spiritual growth and money. Working hard for your money. Some of y'all, this could even be traveling out for a job. It brings your balance back though. Especially if you've been dealing with somebody that has been exhausting you, or a situation that's been exhausting you. You find your stability. You find your stability. You're going to be a workaholic, but you're going to find your balance and your stability. Sagittarius. So be careful with Fulios. Be careful with people that are harassing you, especially if you broke up with them and they still keep coming after you. Close that door. Don't give them hope. Don't let them think that there's something there that's going to keep going on when you know it's not. Some of y'all may be giving them hope because you're like, just give me a week to get my shit together so I can get out of Dodge and move forward. The thing about it is, I feel for a lot of y'all are outgrowing somebody that has some type of disorder, something that the elevator is not going all the way up. Won't apply to everybody. This could be a specific message. But for some of y'all, you definitely have a new job situation coming in, something that you are passionate about, something that is creative. You're letting go of conflict. You feel free. You have somebody coming back from the past, could be trying to bring drama your way, but you're really not feeling the love thing. Some of y'all feel like I got too much shit on my plate. I can't really open up to a new relationship. You may be putting it on the back burner. Timing could be poor. I'll come back and revisit this later after I get my shit together. But it's showing that y'all are getting your shit together. You're pulling away from bullshit to focus on you. Some of y'all could end up dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a water sign person in a love relationship if you decide to move that way. But I feel for some of y'all the timing is off on it. It's not the right time to connect because y'all got shit that y'all want to do and y'all focusing on it. So Sagittarius, I wish you guys the best. Watch your back with crazy people, all right?